What is up, MFers? I hope you guys are having the best day of your whole entire life. I'm having a pretty damn good one myself. You guys want to know why? Oh, it's back. And it freaking runs. It was a very expensive fix, very long time consuming fix, especially when your boat is your damn office. But here we are. We now have a boat. So let's take this guy out and catch some fish with it today. I know, pretty crazy theory. Another reason I'm excited today is because it is that time of the month when we talk about Mystery Tackle Box, my Pro Box, and I give this guy away to one of you lucky viewers. So I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about Mystery Tackle Box and how they just opened up a whole new online fishing tackle store. And it was kind of weird. They changed their name of their channel on YouTube. They changed their name of their entire online shop to Carl's Bait and Tackle. Now this might seem a little bit strange to some of you guys, especially if you don't know who the OG KVD is, but luckily for us MFers, I have a message from the man, the myth, the legend, specifically for you to explain a little bit what that's all about. So I'm gonna let him take over right now, and then I'm gonna catch you guys at the lake.
Hey Milliken, all you MFers out there. Man, that's fun to say. I wish I could say that in my videos more often. Hi, I'm KVD, MFers. Anyway, I wanted to give you some updates on my new duties as CFO at Mystery Tackle Box. First of all, we got a new name, Carl's Bait and Tackle. It's a site so nice, they let me name it twice. Well, okay, I just named it the once. Somebody else named it Mystery Tackle Box. Just think of it like your favorite local tackle store, except it's not local, it's online, so I guess technically it's hyper-local because it's on your phone or your computer or wherever you want to go. And just, here, come on a little closer here. Ben, this is just for you. Don't tell the MFers about this, but there is a special members-only section. 30% off the entire site. You got free shipping for orders over $25. Now we'll zoom back out and I'll tell you about the rest of it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Just a regular site, nothing secret about it. And thank you, Ben, and all you MFers out there. I'll let you get back to catching some slunches or slanches. I'm not gonna try it. Whatever. Just check it out at shopcarls.com. We also got a sweepstakes coming up. You can check out the information in the link below.
Well, there you have it, guys. Mr. Carl Von Dibble dropping some knowledge about the brand new site from Mystery Tackle Box. So do me a favor and go click that link down below and check that out. So we just got to this sexy looking lake. You guys have seen me come here before, but it has a whole bunch of different types of pandas, different types of slaunches. We got some pontoon pandas last time we were here, and I'm excited to get out there on the water. Real quick before we do that though, let's go through what's in the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Box, the one that I'm actually going to be shipping out to you guys, to a lucky MFer. Alright, so we got this guy right here. It says what's in our box. So we got Booyah Prank, which I know from testing is a popper. So we got a popper, we got a Dobbin spinnerbait, so we got a popper, spinnerbait. This is a cool bait, the Eliminator. It's like an eel type bait. Really cool looking thing. What's up, guys? What's up, Game Parks? The Lucky John hammer stick. The let's see what else. We got this this underspin looking guy. Got the look at that. That's a cool looking bait. That's one I had fun testing. Was the Lunker Hunt Prop Frog. And last but not least, you guys have seen this, the Fanatic Baits Larva. So a bunch of really good looking baits in there this month, and I'll tell you guys at the end of the video. So stay tuned. I'll tell you how you can win all these baits. I'll ship this exact box to one of you lucky MFers. If you haven't heard of Mystery Tackle Box, basically it's like Christmas every single month delivered to your door. You get a box of tackle, you have no idea what it's going to be. It's always high quality stuff, and if you use the promo code MILK, M-I-L-K, that's my personal promo code, you can save $10 off your very first box. You don't like it? Then cancel your subscription. You do like it? Keep getting your subscription. I don't know who wouldn't like bait shipped to the door every single month, but let's get out there. I'm sick of talking. I haven't seen you. I haven't had my baby back in my life. It's time to get launched and go get some launches. Let's go.
Just shut up and hand me the dough. The rap game will marry the groom. Me, the big elephant in the room. I'm a Martian, they think I'm the man on the moon. Shout out to Hanover, Paris to Italy, Canada, hitting up Vancouver soon. All around the world they say, ruler, you make it so hard.
All right, MFers, time to get this show on the road. Just got the old boat launched. I think I'm gonna just start right here. I've started here the last couple times I've been here, and there's generally some fish in and around this pontoon area. Water is definitely much dirtier than it was the last several times. So I think the swim bait is probably gonna be able to play, kind of what I was expecting though. A lot of these lakes got a lot of stain in them. We got a bunch of algae in the water, so I don't think you can even probably see down like a foot or anything. But Doesn't mean there's not gonna be fish out deep. We're just gonna kind of fish around today, try to figure this lake out. Hopefully we can figure it out together here and learn some stuff like every time we come out, right? There we go. Took long enough, good God. Finally on the board with one. Not a big one, but we're on the board on the popping frog. Just came back here to this little pocket. I don't know, the water's up. It's definitely high. It looks like it flooded up there, so I was thinking maybe they'd be shallow and up underneath some of these trees and stuff. So far, that's all there is to show for it, but hey, it's a fish. It's better than nothing, and it's on top water, so pa-pow. Cool, good start. There we go. Picked up the old 6 cents crankbait and stuck one. Feels like a pretty good one too. God, it's been a long time between bites. Nice little 3.5 pounder. Oh no, he's not that big. He's only about 3. He's fat though. He might be bigger than 3. This color right here has accounted for a lot of success for me in the C10. I think it's called like chartreuse pearl or something like that. Sweet. Second fish of the day. Been tough out here, but we increased in size. Just moved to an offshore rock pile. And he said pa-pow to the C10. Well, threw a jig through there, threw a creature bait through there, threw a finesse worm through there, not even a sniff. And I pick up the crankbait, start grinding in some hardness down there, and we caught a fish. So maybe it's gonna be crankbait day, which I'm totally cool with. Not really crankbait condition. Kind of slick calm, don't have a cloud in the sky. Not really calling for a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to be like 95 today, but hey, you guys know I like cranking baits. Well guys, it's been a big old stinky turd so far. Caught 2 fish in the first like 2 hours I've been here. One on a frog and then one on a deep crankbait. And then I've kind of fished around deep a little bit and struggled. So I don't really know. I'm kind of just feeling it out here, trying to see if the fish are shallow or deep. Got all sorts of beautiful looking lily pads and stuff around here that I'm gonna try to spend some time fishing. But so far it has been not good. Not what I want, but sometimes that's fishing. We don't have great conditions. I see 0 clouds. I see very, very little wind. And big orange, big red, whatever people like to call it, it's up there. So I think today's gonna be one of those days where we just kind of grind around. At least the engine is running. So there is that. Let's catch some fish though. This is pretty tough today. There we go. Probably didn't look like much. Looked like me saying, here we go. But finally caught another fish. Woo! It's been a long time coming, guys. I have seriously been struggling. These guys all have cold tag holes in them too. I'm wondering if there was a tournament this weekend. Has the fish all messed up, watercolors all messed up. Not a bad little 2 pounder, super white. Moved offshore with a jig. Nothing crazy, guys. This is tough today, but hey, maybe we're putting something together now. Okay. Reeling it. That just made a little something go off in my head, guys. We might have to put on the old swimming jog. Kind of similar conditions when I absolutely wrecked him on the 6 cent swim jig. I don't know, a week ago or so. I think I might go up shallow and do a little bit of that. This spot's not very deep. It's only about 6-7 feet deep. It is offshore a little ways, but again, a lot of grass mixed in. Perfect swim jig conditions. Not a very fat one, but I think I'm gonna do it. Let's swim jig it up here in a little bit. There we go. Did he come off? Damn it. All right, just had one eat it in the grace on the fall. I swear to you guys, we're gonna put the swim jig on in just a second. Gotta finish fishing this rock pile first. But I think they'll eat it. I think it could eat it really good today, actually. Oh no, you're good. Nope. I am, man. I'm great. How are you doing? Catching a couple. It's pretty tough today. How about you? Nice. Yeah, it's been tough. I don't know if they want to be deep or shallow or neither or both. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks a ton. I appreciate that, man. Good luck. Always freaking good to see MFers out on the water. Seriously, guys, if you ever see me out here, please say hi to me. Please BS with me. I love talking fishing with anyone. Plus, I'm honestly like, I'm not in a great mood right now. I'm struggling to catch these fish and figure out what they want. So I think talking to an MFer kind of cools the nerves a little bit. You guys know how that is when you're fishing. You're just like trying so hard to catch something, and you just need something to turn your day around. Well, hopefully that was it right there. That makes me feel good seeing you guys out in the water. And I seriously appreciate every one of you that watch my videos. Okay. Little baby guy. Picked up the swim jig, caught a tiny one. What the hell, fish? I mean, seriously, look at this right now. How sexy does that look? There's got to be a big one in there somewhere. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys can't see this, but this dude out here on the second pier, now he's doing the classic spinning reel backwards, but he just cast it out as far as he could, and his two-piece rod came apart and flew legitimately as far as his bait did out into the water. And he said, "Son of a bitch." Typical Iowegian out there. I'm kidding, guys. Iowans are basically exactly the same as Nebraskans. We're all idiots. Oh God, again. I don't think this is a bass. This has got to be a big catfish. Oh God, it's catfish. Good God. Dude, relax. I knew when I set the hook on him, it was like, zzz, zzz, zzz. That's a pretty good sized catfish. I mean, that's like a probably close to 10-pounder. I came here today looking for a 10-pounder. Not a 10-pound catfish. That's a solid one, that's for sure. Wouldn't really mind if he came off about now, because I don't really want to deal with that giant face. Here we go. He was just by like the roof of his mouth was in the hook, and so I grabbed the hook and he flopped right off. So I guess that was kind of a success. Picked up the 10-inch worm, was hoping to get one of these offshore bass because I wouldn't have any luck with a creature bait, and ended up with a large kittenfish. Hey, fun to feel a fish pull on the other end of the line though, right? If this was a tournament, I'd be kind of pissed that we wasted some time landing that, but hey, we're just out fun fishing, enjoying the boat being back, enjoying this 95, well, I don't know if we're enjoying this 95-degree heat. I need to start drinking some more water. It is hot. Woo! Well guys, today has been extremely tough fishing. I have caught some fish here and there, but it's been straight up junk fishing. It's like 98 degrees. I just looked at the weather app. There's almost no wind and it's super humid. I'm about to die. I'm so hot. I had to change shirts. My other one was completely soaked. But this 6-inch one, these are really, really nice. I love these. You have to check these new 6-inch shirts out. But we also have another problem. Let me show you guys the problem that we have. So as soon as I bump this up to like 6 or something on the trolling motor, it shuts off. Doesn't want to go past that. So I went from having an engine problem to having a trolling motor problem, and so we're gonna have to look at that. I think it might just be a connection type deal, but I don't know. It's not good. Oh, also didn't throw the charger on my starting battery because it's been at the shop for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or whatever. And so it died. My fish finders are dead and everything, and my jumper cables apparently got taken out of the boat when I took everything out of the boat before I took it to the mechanic. So I don't have any jumper cables. Obviously I can move like my trolling motor battery over to my big battery. I don't really want to unhook everything and do that right now. So no cranking battery right now. My trolling motor craps out every time I put it over 3 or 4. So I think we're just gonna fish on our way back to the ramp and see where that gets us. This sucks. That's an absolute giant. Wait a second, is he growing? He can't be growing, he's tiny. Hey, he's not too bad. Look at that. What's up, Mr. Nico Rig Eater? Dirty Nico Eater on the old Nico. I actually upsized this to a little bit sizer. This is like a Magnum. What's it called? Magnum. I don't know. I think it's like it's the big fatty Z. I think. I don't know. It floats, and I have it rigged up on a Nico rig. And a fish there on the jetty just ate it. So I suppose that's something. Man, this is like total junk fishing day. Start off catching one on a frog on a shade line by a tree. Caught one on a rock pile. Caught one on a rock hump on a crankbait. The rock pile one was on a jig. Caught another one on the side of a hump on a jig. Caught one just there on a Nico rig. Did we catch? Yeah, we caught on a swim jig on another jetty. Like, we've barely even caught fish on the same bait today. This is total junk fishing, but catching fish, just grinding for them. Maybe we'll figure something out today. But so far, I haven't been able to duplicate anything. And as we get into these super hot days, that's just gonna be what has to happen. And we got another one on the Nico rig. Another GGGGI. They actually aren't terrible fish. They're almost tournament keepers. Looks like the exact same one. He was off the back of this boat ramp right here. Boat ramp's always a good spot to check in the summer. Well, guys, just got off the water. Realized my cranking battery is so dead that I can't even trim my engine. So apparently what we're gonna do is drive with it that close to the ground, the skeg, and hope that it doesn't get knocked off. Got a couple mile drive into town, get some jumper cables in, then raise it off of the other batteries. I know I could switch them, but I'm not going to because I don't really want to mess with all the wiring and everything. I don't know, I'm just kind of frazzled right now. Trolling motor, actually, I gradually cranked that knob up to like 7 or 8, and it got up there and smoke started coming out of the foot pedal. So that's key, you want smoke coming out of the foot pedal. So today was kind of a debacle. Didn't catch the fish very well. Couldn't pattern the fish. Caught them junk fishing a variety of different baits. I don't even know if I caught, yeah, I think I maybe caught a couple fish on the same bait today, but I caught them on a little bit of everything. I'll link everything I used down below. I mean, I used my confidence baits and I caught my confidence baits. Just didn't catch them in a very big way. Now, reverting back to the beginning of the video, a lot of you guys are probably still here because you want to win that mystery tackle box for the month of July, and I would love to give that away because of how terrible my performance was on the camera today. So anyways, we're gonna have 3 steps we always use for that. Go hit the thumbs up right now, go subscribe to Milliken Fishing, and drop a comment right down below. The way the winner will be chosen is 1 week from today. I'll use a random comment generator, pick a comment down below, and I'll make sure you're subscribed to Milliken Fishing. If I pick your comment, go check your profile, you're subscribed to Milliken Fishing, you win that package. You send me your contact information, I send you a brand new mystery tackle box pro box for the month of July. That's simple. And I know there's been a little bit of confusion with my giveaways lately. Check down the video description in this video. Today's video, not the one a week from today. I'm sure there will be one because I make a video almost every damn day. Love to show you guys how much I struggle around apparently. But yeah, it's just part of the game. Had some bad luck lately, but I think we're gonna get over the hump, get some things changed up, and I think I can fix that trolling motor and obviously get a new cranking battery, which is like 4 months old. So that one will be going back and getting replaced. Anyways, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video right now. I'll catch you very, very soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.